talking about the forest region. Hello, my name is Caleb, and I am talking about the moose, and I put some patina glass that is 10 feet, so if they get out, they won't hurt the humans, or the humans won't hurt the people, or the people won't hurt the moose. And I put a piece of bark about right by the river that is 24 feet long, and I put it there because moose like to eat bark a lot, and I put some balls so they can play with them, and I put a feeding area up there right by a tree. I think I put a little den somewhere, and it was like right by the piece of bark. Yeah, because they can play in the river and play with those little balls, and play with balls. It has lots of space, and moose need lots of space, and they have balls, and some balls, moose, they have dens, and they have trees to have shade in. There's a big river over there so they can drink, and it's really long. It's like 24 feet.
Hello, my name is Nick, and I'm talking about the red fox. So right here we put a security camera to secure the red foxes going into the hospital. Also, we made a secret entrance by the glass to make only the employees go in. Right there by the security is where employees can take hurt and red foxes in and help them. The red fox has a tunnel that he can lay his babies in, or a few logs. The red fox can have some shade from those two trees if he wanted to. There's a 14-feet river right there because foxes, they may feel peaceful by a river. The animal can play and exercise in the river, trees, logs, and tunnels. Well, it has all these trees and tunnels, logs, rivers. It's enough space for my red foxes because red foxes, I think they like to be with each other, so I made so I'm going to say this is going to be like a 24 feet. I'd say that it's like a 3,500 feet space long area. The animal has a huge 14 long feet river, so it can drink from the river. Also, it can play in there.
Hello, my name is Seth, and I will be talking about the grizzly bear. So here is a river so they can play, and there's some fish, and I know that they love eating fish, and there's trees so they can climb up. And sometimes they can
go up in the trees and have babies, or? There's a glass wall, so the grizzly bears can't hurt the people. The river or the waterfall. Because it has some trees and rivers. Grizzly bears have a lot of space. So there's enough water because there's a waterfall leaking into the river and there's some fish in it. So.
Hi, my name is Charlotte and I'm going to show you my beaver habitat. I have some I have some logs for them to sleep in, or a den, and I have some roots for them to eat, and the bushes, they can just sit by them if they want to, and they can sit under trees or chop them down if they want to. And they have a big pond to go around and swim in, and they have balls to play with. Well, where it can have babies is in the den because they make an entrance under the den so they can go in it. So they could probably have babies in there. My exhibit has glass because I don't know if they like to climb, so it'll be easier. So I have glass. It has this little area to play with the balls and it's plenty enough space. I made it similar because I have grass that they might want to be in, and I have trees and bushes like a forest where they live, and I have bark on and sometimes bark falls off of trees, so I put some bark on the ground. It has enough water to drink because I have a really big pond for them to swim in and drink out of.